Our other major breaking story, President Trump has taken to Twitter to tell Russia to get ready for a US missile attack on Syria. Trump said the missiles will be coming nice and new and smart, and he warned Moscow that it shouldn't be partners with what he termed a gas-killing animal, his reference to the Syrian leader Bashar al-Assad. Russia's already responded. A foreign ministry spokeswoman has just said smart missiles should fly towards terrorists, not legal government. The US, as you know, has proposed this strike in response to an alleged chemical weapons attack by Syria's government on civilians. Let's go to Moscow now and our correspondent Steve Rosenberg. Steve, there's more coming out of Moscow on this rather fast-developing story.
Well, oh my goodness, I didn't even realise this was here. I used this picture in a video the other day. That is Apollyon the Destroyer. Mars, the Roman god of war. And we've got that same representation of the Holy of Holies type thing, and him raising out of it, Apollyon the Destroyer.
You look like shit.
Thanks. Why do we always have to meet here?
Faith. The key to success, my friend.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about him.
You know, I've been thinking, maybe it's just not that good.
What the hell are you talking about? People are gonna kill to get a hold of this thing. We just need to come up with the perfect plan to get it out there.
Plan? What plan? It's a freaking book!
Shh! Keep it down.
Hey, Bert, what's in the box?
You see this painting? You think this painter got recognition right off the bat? Hell no!
What was I thinking making you my agent? That's an El Greco.
So?
He didn't get famous till after his death.
Okay, fine. Forget him. What about this guy? Yeah?
That's a Van Gogh.
You know, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about him.
Exactly like they say, because I'm not going to swear by Apollo. It says that they swear by Apollo, the healer.
Home.
The Son of Man has the power to forgive sins.
Exactly like they say, because I'm not going to swear by Apollo. It says that they swear by Apollo, the healer. The healer.
Rise and walk home.
The earth is flat.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is.
No,
Listen.
it's not.
There's 3 ways to manipulate the mind. What you read, what you see, and what you hear.
People are gonna kill to get a hold of this thing.
We feel this is not the right place for this people. that Peter is buried down there in one of the rooms, and that this gives credence to following the Pope.
Now, don't get me wrong, you're a very talented writer.
The other day, I almost threw 7 years of hard work into the fireplace.
We just need to come up with the perfect plan to get it out there.
Plan? What plan? It's a freaking book!
Are you sure you want to go through with this thing?
I'm gonna burn that fucking book.
Because the previous Julian calendar was messing up in the year.
It was off by like
10 days.
Okay.
It was off by 10 days.
Yeah.
And the Pope said, we got to fix this. So
the Pope fixed it.
Pope! Well, Pope, his Jesuit scientists.
Okay.
Yeah, the Jesuit priests were like the academic order of the Catholic. You're Catholic. You should be teaching this, okay?
I'm aware of my religion.
Okay. So there's a Vatican observatory to this day that at the time, before telescopes were invented, these Jesuit priests were put into the service of figuring out why the calendar was shifting in the year.
Well, am I correct in saying that it was a Catholic priest who first proposed the idea of the Big Bang?
Yes, Georges Lemaitre.
I don't understand people who can't believe in evolution. I don't understand people who don't look at, you know, the sort of carbon dating and things like that in fossils. I can't understand it. And I have a hard time understanding why people cannot accept the fact that God can work through evolution, that it's just as much of a miracle of creation if it takes 10 million years or 15 million years as if it took 7 days. So I don't understand that.
But we ask the question, why would you want to follow a Pope who has all these evil things underneath his church? It's very clear by this depiction of Lucifer that the devil is in the Vatican. He's hidden way down underneath the Vatican at St. Peter's Basilica.
What do you need?
I need an assassin.
An assassin? No, seriously. What do you really need?
Look, do you know one or not?
Of course I do. You're serious? You know what I'm going to ask you to do?
No. I'm not going to meet with your priest.
Fine. I'll look for somebody else to help you.
Does me being Jewish make any difference to you? All right. If it's important to you, I'll meet with your priest. So when can I meet with the assassin?
Meet him? What are you, fucking crazy? Nobody meets him.
Well, how do we go about this then?
Listen, Bert. Are you sure you want to go through with this thing? All right then. You will leave an envelope with a date, time, and description of how you want it to go down. And don't tell me, I don't want to know. This, as far as I'm concerned, this is between you and her. God knows she probably fucking deserves it.
I'm gonna burn that fucking book.
You know what I'm holding, Bert? We got a contract. We're gonna publish your book. I told you to have a little faith, Bert. I don't know what trick you pulled in there. They kept saying something about Mozart, one copy, true artist. I didn't catch it, but who gives a fuck? Hey, Bert, Where the fuck is your box?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, it's back at my place.
Great, so let's go get it.
No, I can't. We can go tomorrow.
Yeah, let's give them time to change their mind, Bert. That's smart. I'll go call them now, okay? How's that sound, Bert? Huh?
Get that?
What the fuck happened to your box?
I guess I was holding it too tight.
You know we're gonna need to make some copies of that book, right?